And we're back to Tomb Raider. It's been a long time. Well, there was some real IRL stuff. So I'm looking at everything, make sure everything seems to work right. Okay, so let's start. And we start. Well, this one has a higher number, so City of Camon. This is Egypt. Okay. So we made it to Egypt. Good. That means I'm out of the cistern. Actually, the cistern didn't do as much trouble as I thought it was going to be. I always like to to look at the original version, especially when there are details like this, because in the original version everything seemed so submerged, like everything was really deep underground. But in this one, of course, they do pretty much every single one, even when it doesn't make sense. Every single one has some hole in which you can see the sky somehow. Now in this one, I think it makes sense because even in the original, you could see the sky. Maybe I think so. I might be misremembering. So the games feel a little bit. Okay. There's the volume. Sometimes the game can be quiet, but I think now that I heard the guns, I think the volume is fine. So I could hang and go all the way here, but I think there's other stuff you can do. And that block is definitely something you can move. So are these supposed to be blocks of sand? They're so perfect. But yeah, that's because of the original geometry. So was there any point in moving this block? I'm pretty sure you can jump. Okay, let's try moving it all the way. Just in case there's something magical. Okay. Also, here from the start, I guess one of the things about the Egypt one compared to the last one, which was a maze. This one is a maze too, but I think there is a better balance in terms of, you know, maze-like, maze, mazeless versus the original, versus, I mean, the Europe one. The one in Europe. I forgot where it takes place. Uh wait. Oh, there is a block. Let me push it this time. Actually, maybe I should pull it. Because I think if I pull it, I'm thinking about something now. A lot of this game is just pushing and pulling blocks. So yeah, what I was saying. is that I think Egypt has a better balance between action and puzzles, but it's still a maze. And it started with a puzzle. It started with the maze. The other one starts with action because you have two lions at the start. But but yeah, I can use this block to move the block to the other side, and that way I can get out. Funny that there's no introductory. Well, actually, there wasn't. The ending of the last uh, level was the introduction to this one. I was going to say that there was no introduction, but there is. So now I can do this. And reach. It's a little bit of a puzzle. Oh yeah. This scene, of course, in the original it didn't look like this, but it still had the it was something impressive back then. But it's so much better. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think this die fast. Oh, I didn't need to move there. Actually, they had a lot of life, even more so than the lions. That's surprising. I would have supposed that lions are have more life, but hey, what do I know? And there's a movie there already. And it doesn't look that bad. Well, I mean, it was an early PlayStation game, early Saturn game. So, yeah, they definitely made an upgrade here. But a lot of the geometry, especially the geometry that is interactable, you actually interact with, it looks the same. Like the hands. However, they did make a difference to the face, probably because, well, they can either have to. Yeah, I'm shooting you. Because I know you're an enemy. You're not nice. Maybe I should have talked to him first. Well, they take a lot of ammo. Good thing I'm using the normal pistols. Oh yeah, starting to remember there's all kinds of stuff. So which one was the walking button? Not that one. Oh, this one. I need to remember because it's necessary, especially with the modern controls. You need to, once you use the walking with the modern controls, they stop being a problem. And they are even better than the time controls. But without walking, they are a problem. It's too easy to just run off surfaces, surface, any surface. Okay, so we got here. And of course, there's the sun. I think in the anniversary, this is completely visible. Like the sky here, you're not like inside a cave, it's completely visible everything. Like the entire sky. But in the original, again, like I said, it's like you're deep in. You don't know how deep you are in the. There's nothing telling you how deep you are. In this place, like how deep this place is in the earth is super in. Not so much here. You're just a little bit under the surface. Ah, there are. Were those the Uzis? So yeah, from here on it will become Uzi clips. I think you get the Uzis here on this. No, not in this map exactly, but in this chapter. So let me. Was there any enemy like an alligator? So this one is not connected anywhere. So yeah, that's why it's so safe. This place is very safe. I mean, it had a Jaguar. I think those are the Jaguars. I'm pretty sure, because it's the desert Jaguars. Yeah, makes perfect sense. I'm pretty sure you can hang in there. Yeah, no. Maybe from here. No. No, you cannot. Oh, now I cannot get. Okay, I can. Wow. So I don't think was that the. Oh yeah, definitely going to be pressing this button a lot. So you see, you have to move that block, but there's also this. I think you need. Right, you need keys for this. Uh, oh. Oh, just out of reach. Okay, so let me see here. Really? What about here? I'm pretty sure you can get up here. Aha. Aha. Ooh. Pretty trashy. Welcome. How is it going? Well, hey. I'm remembering how to do this level. It's been a long time since I tried. Have you played this game? So far, so good. Like I haven't gotten stuck. And I expect not to get stuck because, I played it already. It will be a shame. So I have a key already, but I don't remember where it goes. But I'm pretty sure you can get up here. Oh, whoops. I see. So you have are you a big fan of Tomb Raider? Especially the classic Tomb Raider? Oh my god, I hurt myself there. I'm using the modern controls, by the way. I actually like them. I could I'm used to the tank controls, but now kind of got used to the new controls. So something I learned about the new controls is that you don't need the full tile. You don't need to run from the full tile. You can run a little bit less. You need to walk like it's you cannot like ignore like run around like this because you're going to just jump off like you need to walk with modern controls or you're going to kill yourself because you know that in this game is unforgiving. You fall too high, you're dead. So yeah, but I do like them. Oh wow, that should have killed me. But I do like that they're there, and not just that they're there. Now that I know that I have to, you know, uh, walk, I'm kind of liking them. I also like that they jump, like I was saying, usually in the original, and maybe only on the original. I don't know if that was the case on the second and third one, but you needed a full tile, right, to do the run and jump, like the full tile, and then you run and jump. Uh, but here you don't need the full tile. You can just go like half tile, half tile, like half tiles. Well, this is too little. Something like this, and you can still make the jump. So it sort of helps. Also, you don't need to hold the button, so moving the camera around, is easier. That's one of the changes that I that I like. Of course, walking. They need to remember to walk, or I'm going to just jump off everywhere. Oh, so I have the first key. So let me look at it. Okay, this is a normal key. This is not one of these keys. So let me look at. I haven't moved this block yet. Now you can put the older graphics. I don't know if you have played this remake, but you can put the older graphics. One of the cool. Actually, I just noticed that looks like something out of Mario, like a Mario flower design, like right there in the middle. Nothing like that in the original. So yeah, let me pull this block and see if here is where I need to go. Okay, what doors do I have? Oh, I was able to pull it all the way here. I don't know if you could do that on the original. Hmm. Hey, yeah, I have done that. Also, I was thinking one of the things that changed, and I was talking about just now. I have said this every single level, but you see that hole there that you can see the sky? You could not really see the sky in the original. So, in the original, you didn't knew how deep you were like inside. You could be like, it could be some super deep cave or something like that. In the anniversary, I'm pretty sure you can see the sky on the anniversary remake. But here they put sometimes like holes like this, which look fine, but in some of the levels, I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, sure, sure. It does look good. I mean, it looks way better. Now, this is Egypt. But, like, for us back then, you know, it did look amazing too. So, did you play it on the PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, on PC, on a Voodoo card? The first time I played was on the PlayStation. Actually, I don't even know how the other versions look. Well, actually, the PC one I do it because, well, eventually I did play the PC version. Oh, okay, so you have the good stuff. Oh. Well, now we have a problem. Because one funny thing about the remake is that there are no saving crystals or anything. Like the PC, it's like the PC. You have to be responsible of saving. Oh yeah, this thing. So yeah, that's something I forgot. That you need to keep saving. But usually it only gets me once. I'm glad that it dies so fast there. Because now I can get through this very quickly. And start saving. As I should. As I should have. Even in this it was unforgiving. There weren't even that many save crystals on the PlayStation. Like when you die, yeah, it was unforgiving. But yeah, the PC versions were the best ones. Those were the ones that had the DLC. I mean, not DLC. I cannot believe I call it DLC. They were expansions. Back then, we will call them expansions, right? Expansion pack or something like that. And this one I never play. I play the Golden Mask on Tomb Raider 2, and my favorite, which is the one for Tomb Raider 3, I forgot what the name was. Maybe the Lost Artifact. I think, yeah, the Lost Artifact. That was the best freaking Tomb Raider levels ever. I think. I did really like them. Okay, modern controls do make the fights really, can make them really easy. Yeah. Oh, and the mummy. Which I know is not friendly, so let me kill it. In the cheapest way. Okay. I think they exploded more violently in the original, so let me Let me save here, just in just in case I forget. Okay, so yeah, I have to move this, and I have to get the key. And collect the stuff that, uh, not to forget the stuff. Lend me. No, yeah. Let me get the stuff. And no, these are the magnums. I'm pretty sure there are Uzi clips for the Uzi. Well, obviously, if they are Uzi clips, they are for the Uzi. For the Uzis. Which was one of the coolest weapons back then. Seeing her, oh, these are magnums. Seeing her dual wield Uzis, that was like the coolest, most badass stuff ever. Alright, the shotgun shells, I should get them too. I don't think you need to. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, that was the thing. That the kind of thing that. Oh, they did. And that's because they wanted to push the AR, but the AR had the problem that you cannot run and shoot similar to how you do it with the Uzis. Like it was harder to use. Oh, but absolutely they were the most badass thing. I remember that's part of what made the game so iconic, like seeing the renders of Lara with the dual Uzis. That's what will sell you on the game for sure. Well, that's true. The Eagle, it was, yeah, and I think it was the first time they had like a power or like that, like a, well, it's a Magnum, obviously, but you didn't have something like that before before 3. I think that was originally my favorite weapon in 3 because I wasn't much of a fan of the, I think were the grenade launcher, because many times with the grenade launcher I remember I will explode myself. I will shoot that thing on the wall, it will bounce to me and just kill me. I will just explode in pieces. Let me make sure to save this time. Okay, now I save. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Oh, I forgot to equip the... let me equip the magnums. Okay, fine. Revenge was served. Huh. Now, this game I always saw it more like a puzzle game, even with the platforming, because the platforming is not. Oops. I don't think she had this move in the original. This is more of a Tomb Raider 2 addition. But the platforming, it wasn't straightforward. Like in Mario and something like that. Like you have to think, figure out. They were jumping puzzles. Oop. So everything was a puzzle except the fights. The fights were the only thing that weren't a puzzle really. They were just janky. But they do have their own strategy. Okay, I think I can just not wait. The second one. I thought it has like the best balance of, difficulty, action, without being, way too confusing like the third one. Well, if it's with the DLC, I think the third game DLC, the Lost Artifact, was the best one, and those are the best levels in Tomb Raider. Period. But going through Tomb Raider 3, it can be I don't know how to say it. It's very complicated, and even when you have played, like you can still get confused. I get lost in Aldwych. I think that's the name. Even when I have played a couple times. I think one of these open. Actually, I'm pretty sure the old visuals will tell me which is the one. 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so your favorite is 4, which was the what was the name of that one? That one has this. It wasn't called 4. It had its own name, like I know, it's on the other collection. Last Revelation, yeah. That's when you start with the scientist friend. Well, the archaeologist. It was your archaeologist teacher, I think. That guy. I did try that game on the Dreamcast. I don't think I ever played on the PlayStation, and I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it. Actually, I pretty much just finished the first level, which is the only traditional. Right, Bonkroy, Werner Bronkroy. He will appear later in Angel of Darkness. But I remember what was I going to say? Right, I remember that I did beat it the first level, and it seemed to be the only level that was like that, because I didn't play much after that, because the Dreamcast wasn't mine. Someone lent it to me, a friend. So I didn't get past that. I get past that. And I remember the other levels weren't exactly like traditional levels. Like they were all together. It was sort of open world. Well, I don't know if it will be like an open world, but I guess Metroid style, Metroidvania style, kind of everything together. but I never finished it, and I never went past like the first couple of areas when it opens up. So I cannot really say. What I play, I remember that I liked it a lot, but I never went back to it. Like at that time, I guess I was older, and you know, Tomb Raider was already like a little bit archaic by the modern game standards of the day, PlayStation 2 and sort and that sort. So yeah, I never went back to it, but I remember it being very good. Like it had a very strong start at the very least. And talking about strong starts, I do like. I think my favorite start was in Tomb Raider 2. Probably one of the reasons why I like it so much. Because I like that first level a lot. And I did like uh, the Venice a lot too. It was really cool, you know, going with the boat. Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. Going with the boat and doing the puzzle with the boat. You have to use both boats and get in time. And you just want to explode the mines. I thought that level was really cool. And back then I thought that also that was Venice, like real life Venice. That's how Venice is in real life. For sure. It was also the first Tomb Raider game I played. So that probably has to do with why it's my favorite. Because it is the one that shocked me, like say, wow, that's like playing real life, you know, real life places. And everything looks so it didn't look obviously the graphics didn't look amazing. For us it looked amazing back then, but they were atmospheric and they did created the you know that aura that you were there. That's what made it special. The violins were cool too. I do also remember the original the original level in Tomb Raider 3. That was a really nasty level. That's how Trump will call it. Real nasty level. From the start, it will slap you in the face because it was compared to the other first levels. Obviously, it's the hardest one. Okay, I need the block to get up there. It was obviously the hardest one. But it was very interesting. The jungle, yeah. From the very start, if you just didn't do anything, you know. If you go forward and just let it slide, you will die like immediately. If you weren't paying attention, you better be paying attention to those spikes. That's true. That's true. They definitely on the second one also they were with a screw you attitude. You better know how to play Tomb Raider. But with the third one, I think they did even more. Also, there's the fact that the first level in Tomb Raider 2 was pretty short. But the one in Tomb Raider 3, not only it introduces like the high level of difficulty in terms of you dying a lot, but it wasn't linear like the China one. All right, that was the one where you press the lever on the wall, right? Yeah, that you needed to be good with the timing. I remember that. Yeah, that got me too. That got me too. Once you know what to do, of course, like always, not that bad. But oh, oh look, attention to detail. Right. So from the very beginning, not only are they, you know, it's not just you're going to die a lot. That is there on the first level of Tomb Raider 3, but you're also going to get lost a lot, and you're going to get stuck a lot too. And it only got worse from there, of course. But I think most levels aren't like that. The London ones are the big problem, for sure, for sure. Especially our Outwich, or however you call that station. I never know how to pronounce that. But the first one of London was also really hard. There was pretty much the sense of direction was what made it so difficult because you didn't knew where to go. And sometimes you will go to certain places and you will get nowhere. Like you could jump, or at the start you could jump like to the hallway. No, not the hallway. There was this giant machine. I don't know if it was a machine, but it was this yellow machine that was like to the left, to the right. You could jump to the right and walk through it, and you will get to the end of it, and then you will have nothing to do there. I think that there might have been a path to the ending through there, but even trying to remember it, I, I don't I don't even remember how you do stuff. Okay, let me look in the under here. Let me see if I open a new way. Okay, this is where I came from. I mean, I must have done something. I cannot be stuck on the first Tomb Raider. Come on. Okay, let me remember. What did that do? Oh, maybe it just no. That's where I press the switch. Uh, Now I'm stuck here. Did I even press the switch? But hey, Tomb Raider 3 was your favorite, so you didn't like that complexity. I did like the river level. I love how there were so many different paths you can take. And if you look at each path, they were all linear paths. So it was pretty much like you will take one path or the other. Oh yeah, I was talking about the river level in which is one of my favorite in all of Tomb Raider. The river level in what I got stuck on, and I still remember it. See, this is why I will not get stuck in with. It's because even when I play more than a decade ago, I don't even remember when was the last time I played. I will always be stuck on the what was it? I think that the limit is like 200 words or something like that. That's let me take a look. That's a Stream Elements thing. Or maybe it's a Twitch thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have it here. Well, anyway. Yeah, it's part of things so that people don't spam and do stuff, you know. Feel the chat. Not that I have a problem with that because hardly, since I new to this streaming thing, I hardly have anyone watching, so it's not like my chat will fill. But I can see more, experienced streamers having trouble when people are writing their wall of text. Okay. So what did I do? Because I must have done something. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I know what I did. Oh my god. If this is the solution, I will have gotten stuck here for sure when I was a child. Let me see if it's what I think it is. Oh wait, how do you? Well. Seems like I'm missing a piece to the puzzle. And now I have to start from the last, which is not a big deal. This is not a big deal. Because I haven't made any progress. I got stuck. So, now for sure I have to pay attention on what changes. So yeah, the thing that will get me stuck in Alwich was the coin. Because I will have no idea where to put it. I will think that maybe it was at the end there's like this machine like stuff that looks like you have to put something in it, but it's not the coins. I think that's a card or something like that. The coin you have to use in one of the coin machines, but none of them work. Except one. And there is nothing to tell you that. You just have to trial and error are the machines without anyone telling you anything. That is the part that got me. Huh. Wait a second. So, I cannot get here. Oh, I see. This is the other side. Okay, yeah. Okay, that. Now I. This is okay. So I need to open this. But if I get here, there's a boulder that just killed me. I cannot believe that killed me. I cannot believe that killed me. So how do I open the trap door for the Jaguar? For the Jaguar statue. Okay, nothing here. It's been a long time, by the way. That's why I don't remember anything. Oh, you can get up here for sure. There has to be a way. Well. Uh, oh, sure, you can. I mean, I already beaten this game when I was a kid, so. So, yeah, you can guide me if you want. If I forget a detail, you can. You're welcome to remind me. So let me do this thing again, which I did already. Oh, the alligator. Which is going to die. Right, because what I remember now, now that it happened. Ah, see. Because I remember those two are trapdoors. Those two. And I think you have to fall from the top, which is where the Jaguar thing is. But let me do go back to where I was. Let me go back to where I was. So let me do this. which of course the block puzzles are the more interesting thing in Tomb Raider. That was a thing this generation, like pretty much every puzzle game had had puzzles like this, like block puzzles. Zelda had a lot of them, and all these games had a lot of them. Probably because blocks, were easy to render. You didn't need that too many graphics for them. So that's what I think it was. Okay, so now for sure. So let me do this. Right. Now for sure. Okay, there it is. There it is. So there's a trap door. And you fall on that thing. I think. Well, there is that block over there. So, I guess I can get there. If it's what I have to do. If what I just thought. Wow, they really went with the block puzzles in this game then. If it's what I think it is. Because that will be pushing a lot. Pushing and pulling a lot. Well, I mean, it's one of the final levels, so maybe they went crazy with it. I wonder if people complain back then. That's assuming I'm right, which I may not be. And who knows, maybe I can jump from here. Maybe I just need to put the block there. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. This is not how you do it. Because then you won't be able to pull it. Okay, now. Let me look at the old graphics. Now. Let's see. Let's see if I finally figure it out. Oh, wait. Will I be able to jump? I should be able to jump. Yep. This was it. Oh. Well. So this was oh. Yes, I should have. Let me use the other. Oh, I got hit already. Ouch. Oh, I should not get stuck in front of the enemy. Oh, this time it worked. Well, hey, the old strategy was the right strategy. I was trying to make her look, using the modern controls and keep blasting, but no, that the roll is the way. The roll was the way. Ah, so this is how you open. Okay, so the trapdoors is not that you fall on it, is that... Okay, now I'm... Can I jump? No, I have to use the block. Okay, this doesn't give me... Oh, come on. Can I? No. Oh, thank you for subscribing. No, there's no way. I have to do it all the way here. Okay, well, let's do that. So, you still have to do, but I cannot jump up there anymore. Did I soft block me? I didn't soft block me, right? Did I soft block me? There's no way I soft block me. I might have... No, no, no. You can get up from here. The developers thought about it. Like someone being dumb enough to soft block themselves. They added an alternate route. Just for me. Just for me. Imagine. Ah. Hey, that really tells you they were ahead of their time for sure. They designed it well. This is a product of love. Not necessarily like today games, but what do you think of the modern Tomb Raiders? Are you a fan or not really? Because I only play the one for the Xbox 360. The one that is just called Tomb Raider. Before the rise of the Tomb Raider and things like that. And I thought it was okay. But it was a different type of game. Yes. 2012 Rise and Shadow. I mean, they may be better than Angel of Darkness. I never play Angel of Darkness, so I will not know. Oh, look at my friend the alligator, which I didn't kill. Right, they are more action games that I felt. Pretty much, puzzles are simpler, jumping puzzles are non-existent. I guess. Yeah, they're pretty much non-existent. So it's more of an action, so they're more like action games. I only played the first one, like I say, 2012. And I didn't finish it. Just played the start, got pretty far on the start, and then never play it again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It did look amazing. Even to this day, I think that 2012 game looks amazing. Okay, yeah. You have to do that first step with the modern controls. Why did I thought that you had to fall from the top? Like, my memories are getting mixed. My memories are getting mixed. Let me save here. Okay, so what was this room then? This have to be a new room. Or another part of the old room. Oh, now I am at the top. Ah, I see. I better not fall because that will be very sad. Okay, so it's not easy to fall. There are guns there. Don't tell me I did something stupid. Don't tell me I did something stupid now. Oh, wow, in this game, this is so dark. Look at it. Oh, it was dark in the old one. I was just about to say how in the original you could see it clearly, and that's what got me. You know, it was dark on both. Ah, that's how you do the trapdoor. Now I was making my excuse, and no. No excuse for me today. It was completely my fault. So now, oh, I opened the trapdoors. So, yeah, that's okay. Um, I want those Uzis, but I don't think I can get them from here. I could have dropped. I mean, those aren't Uzis. Those are ammunition for the Uzis. The shadow looks weird because this thing doesn't have a shadow. Like where I'm standing at doesn't have a shadow. Let me see if I have the correct graphics. Oh wait, how do you? I cannot change the graphics. Because look at the shadow. I'm supposed to be standing on this thing, but I don't know if they add a shadow for the stuff. You know what I mean. Maybe they didn't, which then makes my shadow looks weird. Oh, you're right. I didn't try the blue thing because it looked something like something you slide. Oh yeah, if you weren't extinct, now you are. Ah. Okay, so I did lost a little bit of life, I think, falling from there. Let me equip. They're giving me a lot of magnum bullets. Let me equip them. The magnum bullets. Oh, two of them. Come on. So I got rid of the problem before it happens. Well, it happened anyway. Oh. They were ready, the developers were ready. They knew people were going to do this. Wow, look at the original. How do you see in the original? You don't have the the flares. You don't have the flares, right? You don't have the flares. What do you do here? What do you do on the original here when you could not see anything? This place you will just die. Okay, now for sure. Well, now for sure, because now I'm going the easy way, so now I'll have to make the jump. So was there a way to fall out from the maze up there? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Two good shots. Two good shots, that's all you need. Whoa, 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 what happened there? Oh! Oh, I think this guy's made a mistake. Well, well, well. Still need a couple patches. So what was this room about? Is this how do I get out? Because I feel like I had to do something else where I was. Huh. Oh, I remember that room. Oh yeah, actually, I did have to come here first. Then, like I said, motor controls need the walk. You need to use walk whenever you want, whenever you can. Well, what happened to this room? Can I jump? Okay. That actually, I could have slide and made a safer jump. Oh, okay, so this is now accessible. The second key. Well. And now this room is full of sand. Oh, sure. Have a good night's sleep, and thank you for passing by. I'll see you hopefully some other time. Ah, there's the ammo. So I have to jump over here. I can hear new enemies. Oh yeah, sure. I will make sure to be done with Egypt by today, hopefully. So it's going to be a good time. Probably. Hopefully. Huh? No, ground. Oh, I got completely killed here. Okay, I'm wasting valuable shotgun shells. Oh, wait, what? I didn't pick this up. Oh, they came out of here. So it was another room. How do they live in that room like alone? Like what the heck? Nothing to eat, and yet okay, I need to jump back because now I saw that pickup that I didn't pick up. So let me pick it up now. Okay, they're just magnums. I think I can fall without hurting by just hanging. So that's what I should have done. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Maybe I should go back to the sand rune. Because I think I can now get somewhere else. Right. I already got there. Okay. So this is the way forward. Ah. And this requires the key. I see. Oh, I did it. Well, well, well. I didn't knew that was the I kind of forgotten a little bit of this level. I better not forget where the Uzis are. I better not forget that. But this, well, I mean, it happens. Uh, Let me see here. Okay, so let's keep going forward at the very least this level. It did took me, a good amount of time. I'm taking 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Kills. So now, so it's pretty much continuing the same level, but I cannot go back. Yeah, limitations of the hardware, no doubt. Of that time, of course. So, uh, Grog one. Okay, now I'm. Okay, this looks ominous. Let me be ready. Oh, I need a key. Oh, they put the atmospheric music, so there should not be any danger here. So, what was this room? Even in the original, it looks really cool. Oh, I remember this level. The one with the tower on the middle. Yeah, it pretty much the entire thing around. This is a really cool level, I remember. Okay, the blocks you can move. And what else is there? Oh yeah, you could not trap Lara, but sort of trap her. I remember doing this. For no reason. Because you don't really trap Lara. Okay, okay. I'll just hang. Pull up myself out. Okay. Man, I cannot unsee the fire flower thing. So there are different ways to go. And I have completely forgotten where do I have to go. So first things first. This what was this one called? Obelisk. So that, I think that tower in the middle that I talk about is the obelisk. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go out. Okay. I didn't get damaged, but we may get the magnums out for next time. Oh, another trap tower. How do they survive? Who knows? Good. But there was nothing here. So this one was just a trap. Probably a jump scare. But these days, those jump scare aren't going to be as jumpy. Ooh, there's a switch here. I think this one is where you have to progress. So it's not the water one. Maybe you need both. Maybe. No, that's impressive. I don't know if this is going to destroy the world. But if it doesn't, hey, we'll just keep going forward. Okay, that was a good jump, but I don't think I can reach that. From this side, definitely I a medkit. Oh, don't mind. Thank you to whoever died there and left it for me. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a huge improvement. Huh. Will that be real gold? Well, I mean, no one has been here probably in a very long time, so who knows? Well, the Jaguars have been. Oh, Oh, I did the same thing and I got completely lost. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Ahem. Yeah, I better not do it again. Oh, wait. Okay. So let's go to the water. Let's go to the water. To the waterway. Oh, this goes to the obelisk. Hello, my dear alligator friend. I knew there was something here. And I knew it was a good idea to look. No, no biting, no biting. Only friendship. No biting, only friendship. Ah, original? Ah, yeah. Even I have to accept. Oh wait, this was no obelisk. So, there's an alligator asking for bullets on the head. I'm a good person, so let me comply with his demands. Oh no, I'm wasting bullets. Okay, so let me make sure there is no switch or anything. So here's what I come. And I got the key. Uh, and now that I got the key, of course, what I need to do. No, it's not this. It's just this. This is what I want, of course. This is what I was talking about. Oh, oh. Wait. It opened this. It opened the obelisk, but it also opened this door. Look at me. Now I know that on the obelisk I'm going to end up sooner or later. This way is the one I'm not really sure. Oh, Okay, now they are exploding. So I wasted 3 shotgun shells. Let me go back to the magnum. Well, actually, in that case, because I think I opened this door so that when I fall, I can go back, during the puzzle. So what I will do is exactly that, which is what I did. Take the bullets and go back. So whenever I fall, now I know that I just have to go back up here. And there's a switch. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is pretty much what the level is all about. You create bridges for picking up everything. What? Well, um, can I jump? This jump seems doable. Oh, so I can keep, going around. Ah, there is another switch, another lever here. We should knows what it did, but it did something I absolutely wanted, for sure. Oh, this one is, it was difficult. Yeah, I remember this part. Okay, this is the one. The one that killed. I don't remember if it killed me a lot, but yeah, you hate it too. The shrimp lab. Welcome, shrimp lab. So you hate it too? I mean, it's not the sister, but I think this was the worst room in this level because I like the level overall. But this room, it was something special. Let me go up here to see what was up here. By the way, I did already play this game a long time ago. These are the remakes. You probably know that. Let me check what was up here. Okay, okay, there was no enemy, so that's a good thing. Let me. Oh, Oh. Oh. That was a good secret. But now I have to make it all the way down. So let me just... wow. Exactly what I wanted to... Yeah, not here. Definitely not here. Well, I can do it here. Oh, yes. The worst mechanic in the game. Hanging. Because it's slow. Now I'm remembering. Now I'm remembering. I'm pretty sure there's a couple Jaguars down there, or maybe a mommy. I'm pretty sure they were Jaguars. So I better be ready. Okay, I have the Magnus out, so... Oh my god, they were mommies. Oh, they are ready. Wow. Well. I think I need to get the secret. Next time, I need to save before going down. Like, I knew they were mommies, and I still went in. Without saving, which was a big mistake. But I'll just do this quickly. I'll just, I'll just, I'll just do this quick. I'll just do this quickly. Oh yeah. Everything is calculated. So now let me do things right. I think I should have just dropped from there. Like, why will I be hanging so much? Oh wait, I can just go from here. Why will I be hanging so much? Actually, this should not damage me. Okay, good. Oh, this is perfect. So I probably can cheese this room. I believe. Right? Seems like I can cheese it. So I don't even need to waste ammunition. No need to waste bullets on these guys. Ah, this was such a fun game. Man. And this was a state-of-the-art AI back then, by the way. Actually, you know what? Compared to some games today, it might still be state-of-the-art. So yeah. Now, and now, what do you do in this room? Okay, these are tombs, I guess. Coffins. Oh, don't tell me. Was that it? Really? Well, the secret of the fight, then. He doesn't let me jump on them. Oh, I think... No, I think you have to go up there. Okay, so you have to get here, hang here, and go... You see that, that entrance there? That's where you have to go. Okay, so I need to go up. That's... That has to be it. Maybe I can just jump from here. I think that's doable. So I don't have to do all the hanging. I mean, I can just save too. Yeah, the hanging makes it... Well, there are many things that makes it bad. But having to hang with how slow it is... Speedrun strat. I'm pretty sure. This is not even a speedrun strat. This is like... Right, because you will hang in there until that platform, and from that platform, I guess you jump here. And there's a switch here, so yes, that's the solution. So that's how it was designed. So you had to hang, you drop there, you hang over there, then over here, and then you jump here. Yeah, definitely faster this way. Can I just drop? And if you drop down, you get invaded by the mummies. So you were supposed to... The mummies were there, the danger, the penalty for not doing it right. But yeah, there we go. We can do... Now that I know that I can do this, easy, man. You know, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe the room is not that bad. I wonder if it was an oversight or they knew. Okay, they always keep showing me the same door for some reason. So let me do this one. Oh, and of course, save. So let's see if there's enemies. Oh, maybe maybe that's now how they spring to life. Okay, this room seems dangerous in that you can fall into your death. Pretty much anything, any fall will be to your death. Oh, look at this. Hanging again. I wonder if there is an equal shortcut. Like from one of these blocks. Oh, there are shotgun shells down there. From one of these blocks to this. Maybe the third block. I think the second one is too far. And of course, the fourth one is too low. Maybe something can be done. Uh, so really? So I like. Well, there's just a lever here. Oh, oh. But I don't think you need to hang. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Uh, Let me not push my luck. Oh, oh, I thought you were friendly. Okay. Yeah, so fights in this game. Wait, I didn't save? Oh, well, let me test my theory. But before that, let me grab my shotgun. I'm pretty sure that down there is a trap, so can I just jump them all? Okay, this is the third one. This is the one I think might work. But now that I look at it, it is still very far. Oh yeah. Well, maybe this one they didn't design any shortcut. So you have to hanging for sure. And of course you have to run to jump. jump, run, jump the right way. So I think this. There you go. So I better be ready for the movie this time. Oh, these are really good textures. They did an amazing work on Egypt. Definitely way better. Probably based on real Egypt pictures and stuff like that. I mean, who knows? Maybe the original team also used like real textures, the real pictures for the graphics. Who knows? But definitely this remake, I will say so. Three shotguns. Bullet. Not three shotguns, three shotgun bullets. Oh, okay. How can I jump? I now want to jump to the middle. I think. Hmm. That looks a little bit too far, but from there, it should be doable. Oh, hello. I guess this one is friendly. I mean, definitely not attacking. Uh, well. Oh, oh well. Let me. Oh, there's some exit here. Oh, let's just take this route. Oh, perfect. Oh, more. Oh, I cannot get up here. I will have to do the jump. Oh, come on. Fail. Okay, now for sure. Because, yeah. because of course I will. Oh yeah. Let me see what I. Oh, only two things. Oh, boo. Okay, so I have all of them open. Ham. So I should just drop down? No. Smaller controls. I forget that I have to walk. I forget that I have to walk. Ham. Well, well, this is interesting. Maybe I can make it back. Well, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, well, actually, jumping down here is easier. Let me make my way up there. No, right. Hmm, this way. Maybe I should, get some health. But I feel that if you finish the level, it replenishes your health. So maybe not. Now I have all four. Okay, this was a cool level. And it now opens. Oh, bullets. Let me breathe first. So, what was down here? I'm picking up everything. I'm pretty sure I can survive. I mean, Lara Croft, come on. Oh, bullets. Shotgun bullets, for sure. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit preoccupied. Come on, okay. More than enough time. Oh, thankfully, they don't swim. They should let you shoot from the wall. And there's the shock. Actually, I think. Oh, whoops. Should have hold walk also. Maybe I should have used the normal gun too. That didn't seem like he had any chance of coming to me. They're giving me a lot of bullets. Let's see, we are 800. I think this is a good spot to save, just in case. Oh, it was a good spot. Oh, oh. Actually, I'm not even wasting ammo. But let me get the magnums out. Just in case there's a surprise. So this room, I have to push that block. I think. Or maybe not. Can I even push these blocks? No. No, they are not pushable. Movable. Oh. So I made it all the way back to the first level. So this was supposed to be one big level. It's just that they have to make them two, probably because of limitations with the hardware. With the hardware. I even have this move. But I don't have the key. So this just works like the original. So that's the door that is going to open. Okay. And there is this one, which is the first one I pick up. Oh. So now that door should open. So this was supposed to be one entire level. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. They should have just made it as part of the updates for the for this version. I mean, this obviously is end of the level. Contrary to the last time, which didn't look much like an end of a level. So the obelisk, oh, come on. So now I'm for real going to the actual second level, which will be the third level. Hmm. It's too bad they have to separate them. I think it would have been better, more impressive if it was one big level. Oh well. And I remember this one. I remember this one. So yeah, for this one, I think I'm going to leave it for next time. Because it's a little bit late. It's a little bit late. I mean, hopefully to say I don't take that much time in between. Like so the sanctuary of the sea of the Skion. So let me look at my time here. Hmm. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. I cannot continue, but hey, this was fun. So hey, for anyone who's watching and still there, thank you for watching. I will continue this next time. I will save it again just to make sure. Save. Yeah, save. Whatever. Just to make sure I save. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care. See ya.